Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tropico 5 Sandbox Hardmode. Difficulty turned up to the max. So we just put down our nuclear power plant. Very excited for that. We are, of course, producing our own uranium. We're going to have to babysit this to make sure that we dig deeply and greedily before we run out. Maybe I should just hit the button now. Yeah, I got no money, but you know what? It's better than accidentally running out of uranium later on. So we'll keep digging it up. We'll use some of it for there. Can you, I don't know if you can turn off a good and say, hey, you're not allowed to export this on the world market anymore. I mean, I assume the uranium is going to be preferentially sent to the nuclear power plant and then hopefully just overflow gets sold, which is probably fine. If we do run out, we can import. Yeah, it costs money, but at that point, hopefully our economy keeps developing. Got a tourist area going on over here, which is going to be quite nice. We're expanding our entertainment sort of capacity. And what we'll do as well, I think, is sort of build kind of a block around. Extend this up this way. And where did the road end? Right there. Like that. Like that. And yeah, we'll have some new hotel types very soon. I'll extend this road out like so. Up at a hill. Good. Still have a quest to do the oil thing, so we might go and tap that soon. Currently there's a 10% decrease in oil exports, but it'll go away. It was only a 2-year thing, so it should resolve itself pretty quick. Yeah, service quality is increased by 3 for each llama ranch or llama factory in the vicinity. I would need 5 of them, and I don't know how vicinity is vicinity, so I probably won't bother with that because it is quite a bit. Got that. We still need the army bases, still need the electricity. I'm going to try not to spend too quickly. Of course, it's the sort of thing I like to do all the time. Oh, we never upgraded this pineapple. Oh, right. Does it need it is the question. Well, yeah, we can upgrade this one to have it, which will buff this one over here. Good. Agricultural subsidies are helping. Doesn't have enough workers. It's a big problem. We just continue to have not quite enough people on the island in general. There's a full 10 students in the high school, which makes me feel pretty good. And 6 in college, so we got that going. So that's not bad. All right. We're still increasing the education, but we mostly just need more and more and more people. It's kind of weird. There's cars parked here before it's done being built. I'm guessing the cars are just part of the building design. It's not actually people pulling in and out. And it's done. Textile mills once on strike. So we can make this tourist only and increase the service quality by 10. Which is tempting, but I do need more entertainment for my people. Okay. Textile mill. Well, luckily, I have 2 of you. So I will probably just wait you out. It's fine. You'll stop striking in a while.
The UN has grown even more annoying with their negligent uranium exports nonsense.
Oh, I like this quest chain. Yes, we will pretend that the uranium is a canned goods instead. Then they're going to see through it, but that's okay. What can we do here? VIP zone. Add wealthy tourists as preferential class. Do we even do wealthy tourists? We've got family right now. Let's not do it quite yet, but soon maybe. Oh yeah, we're exporting that. We still need the power plant because I would actually like to build a legitimate cannery, which would be nice. Quite a bit of industry. We can get our casino going once we get some power. Trade offer for rum has completed. Look at us. We are just powering through these trade relationships like nonsense, except for the ones that we don't actually produce yet. Cloth. Yes, we definitely make cloth. I should probably get down a tobacco or cigar workshop right away. Can I fit it in over here? No? That's too bad. Boo. I can do that. Is that okay? Yeah, I guess it's pretty close to the tobacco plantation, so it seems like a pretty good idea. We've got the fertilization going on right now. The effectiveness is still high? Yeah.
We have discovered a novel technique for scanning the brain and displaying its contents. While testing this new discovery on me, we found a huge empty space. The universe also consists primarily of empty space. Coincidence? I think not.
Alright, so we've unlocked the space program, which is the way to get out of the Cold War era.
I'm not sure whether this idea is absolutely brilliant, or you finally set a new personal record for stupidity. No easy feat.
20% higher price on canned goods. That'll be very nice to do once we get that. Let's unlock that. We could also unlock the hostile atom, but I think I'm going to leave it be for now, because it'll just bug me by showing me a quest that I don't intend to complete.
Good show, old chap. Let's hit them with technological envy. That will smart for a lifetime.
Oh, smart. It's a play on words. All right, so yeah, we're going to accept that, and our goal is to do the space program. We're not going to do it quite yet because it's quite expensive, and we're still trying to develop a few other things in our economy. But the sooner we go to modern times, the better, because it actually unlocks a lot of stuff we really, really want to have. So that'll be nice. So yeah, I think we'll just wrap up a few of these real quick, and then we'll do that. That's being built, which is great. As soon as we get it, we'll do a cannery. Oh, I still need to do the jewelry shop. So you know what? It's time. It is time for us to drop an automated mine on our gold mine. And then once that gets started, we will queue up our jewelry factory. And we could also extend this road out to the oil. With the caveat that we still don't have any workers. It's kind of an awkward road, but whatever. I'm just extending it out there yet.
Why aren't we
I don't even know if we're going to complete that quest, actually. Because the quest will get wiped when we go to the next era. Okay. We've got that. We should have some college-educated workers around. I will definitely do the dangerous waste disposal. And we will also get started on our electric substations to make sure that we can reach everywhere we want to reach. I'm going to drop one there. And there. Wow, you get huge range on the nuclear power plant. Fantastic. What is this? Nuclear power plant generates profits, but the amount of power produced is halved. Ah. Well, we'll see exactly what kind of power numbers we're going to be producing and such. That might be a really good idea for us, actually. Might be a really good idea for us, because we're not going to need a lot of power right now. Yeah, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. All right. Getting a tick of money. We'll probably end up building a cannery up here or something like that, actually. Just because we're running out of beach site. I suppose we could put it down over here and have a whole new industry area. Oh, I like that. That's a good idea. Thanks for suggesting it, guys. Cannery, yeah. It's actually very small. Can we tuck it in there? No. We can do that, though. We got oil offshore as well. Yeah, that's going to be very good. And what's the backup over here? Still pretty high. Yeah, let's go ahead and build another Teamster's office, and we'll have them be side by side. There's a lot of stuff to carry around in this area, so I think it's going to be okay. Of course, the big problem is still just not enough people. Also, we're trying to build 300,000 things all at the same time. Oh, we can make this one tourist only. And this as well. And this restaurant. There we go. And the zoo. Or the circus. The national park will be for everyone, but yeah, there we go. So increase that. And then we'll build some more stuff later on. If we take a look at our balance, we are making currently 15,000 bucks a year from tourism. Hotel revenue, entertainment revenue, and hopefully that'll go up quite a bit. Still hasn't quite paid for itself, but I think it'll start to snowball. Especially there's some extra edicts. Oh, that makes me think. There's some edicts we could run right now, isn't there? Tourism campaign. I think it's actually worth doing. 5 years worth of increased tourism rating. Hopefully we'll get some higher paying tourists that come in. We still don't have the biggest tourist area ever, but I don't know. It's okay. How much power are we doing? Still nothing. Why? Because we're waiting for uranium. We have uranium. We have uranium and we have people. There we go. 1,000. Okay, yeah, we'll turn on the enrichment. Seriously. We're making way too much power. We're not even close to being at capacity over here. So let's get that going. And we'll have to throw down some upgrades on some of the buildings. Oh, we can probably get our hospital down finally. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Hospitals require power.
Greetings.
You are going to be banished. We could do like a secret police. 500 bucks per police station just to discover things faster. Got a little bit of money from that. Oh, I didn't realize that went into the Swiss bank account as opposed to the treasury. Well, Swiss bank account is still good, though. A steel mill would be very nice. We're going to definitely want to hook up this iron at some point. Let me go and set up the road. Where's the road end? Right there. So let's go ahead and put in a corner. There we go. Sharp corner. Like so. And then get you hooked up. So yeah, we can hook up the coal and the iron and get a steel mill going on. I mean, we're going to start making a lot of money really fast. More people are protesting.
Comrade Presidente, during the revolution's glorious march, I accidentally stepped upon a tiny ant that happened to lie in my way. It made me think deeply about our ecological footprint.
All right, we can do a couple of cabins. We don't quite have the money for it, but theoretically we'll be doing an export in a second here. Actually, we don't have a whole lot of exports kicking around right now. What's going on? Man, it's a good thing we're building other Teamsters because we really need to get things out here. So we did complete the quest for the industrialists by getting them power, which is good. How do the environmentalists feel about me? Probably there's not a lot of love. They're indifferent. It's actually not as bad as I would have thought. Huh. Alright. Yeah, that is not a whole lot of goods. Alright, we got some there. I think the goods are generally flowing. Looked like the strike expired at this textile mill. We really don't need two of them. Should just shut one down. Look at the inputs over here. Yeah, what? Did my Teamsters just get horribly, horribly backed up? Our economy was going great, and now all of a sudden, everything is disastrous, which is going to cause, like, more uprisings because they're upset that we have no money in the treasury. Complete another trade offer. We actually are starting to produce cigars now, so we could double up on that. We don't have steel yet, so I'm not going to go ahead and do that. Milk, I suppose, is something we could do. I'm going to double up on cigars. Because our standing right now with the U.S. is really high. And which means these are the guys that we get our foreign aid from. And the higher our rating, the bigger the foreign aid. So if we could keep it capped at 100, we'll get slightly more money from that. We've got some exports happening. We've got this cannery. We don't have the people. Like, I keep doing this where it's like, oh, let's expand our industry, but we have all these buildings that aren't running at any kind of efficiency whatsoever. Can I just, like, close off all these slots? I mean, they're still technically both making money. We need more people. People going to high school? Okay, they are going to high school. Thank you. And people are unhappy right now. We'll just have to sit tight. I would like to get those cabins down. It's nice to get a free boost of relationship with people. Automated mine. Automated mine. Full of workers? Not quite. I'm going to make sure to dig deeply and greedily on the gold mine as well. I'd like to get the jewelry shop rather than just export gold directly. Definitely not going to the next era quite yet because we will have to respond with a few different things.
Presidente, we have done nothing.
Flexible
The
principles.
US want to stash some of their missiles here in Tropico.
Yeah, we might do that soon, but we can't quite yet. We have a cannery. There's no one working there, but we are taking in pineapple and exporting it. Coffee and fish are the other two things I could do. I got to keep an eye on the food situation as well. Our island's grown quite a bit, and it's been a while since we've increased our food output. I don't know how many fishing spots we've got. Well, I guess we will go ahead and research the hostile atom, even though I don't plan on doing anything with it. Yeah, because we could can our tuna. I'll also check to see if we can get a coffee thing going on, because I'm not sure that we are producing any coffee anywhere. I think right now it's only canning pineapples, which is not as efficient as it could be. It's a big quest. 10,000 is going to take a while to get there. Few more goods. Still not quite there. How's our tourism output looking, though? Oh, we can go there. Entertainment revenue. There we go. Actually exceeding the hotels. Nice. We do have a lot of attractions, though, which is part of it. Oh, they actually are going to the hang gliding club, making us a lot of money there. So they do go and travel a fair bit. That's good to know. Actually, is that literally just the tourist revenue? Yeah, I guess so. Lifetime profit is not quite as high as the total we were seeing on the other thing for the year. The tourists are actually bringing in more revenue specifically than the actual citizens. So, all right, nice to know that they'll travel a fair deal to get to their entertainment. Artifact smuggling decreases quality, but yeah, no, we'll leave that be. Field trips, effectiveness of all high schools in the vicinity. Well, there's a high school. I don't know if that counts as vicinity actually. But we do have... Oh no, I didn't build the museum down here. I just built it up there. And we have money again. Okay, so what I'm going to do, since people still hate me, even though I'll probably go negative again. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to go ahead and drop down 2 cabana villages. Or no, cabins they want. Cabins. For eco-tourists. Very expensive and not a whole lot of families. But we'll go ahead and do that anyway. We'll make it a little further away because they don't like buildings nearby. So 2 cabins over there. Hopefully they'll get built. They'll complete a quest. We'll get a better relationship with people. What were the environmentalists at? Indifferent. Okay, so that'll actually bring us up to a 70
Comrade
with them.
Presidente.
Yeah. Well, that would be very good. And we've got some shacks over here. We're definitely going to have to set up some more houses because the shacks do not help the look of things. US sent me 13,000 bucks. Look at me with money again. So let's go and spend that money. I think I'm not going to go crazy on building housing right now. I'll build 2 tenements. I don't know, maybe 1 over here is going to be enough. And there's some shacks over there. This is actually an area that's got some stuff developed in it, so we'll do that. And there's some shacks over here. So we'll do that. Okay. Get a few sort of spread out, and especially in the places that have developed, again, as a housing area. Crime Lord. Banish.
Great
Go away.
giant tropical spiders, President.
That leads to unrest. But what's interesting is I have been collecting a little bit of money in my Swiss bank account. We can do some upgrades over here. Has wooden leg, wooden leg. The financier, I think, would be an excellent thing to level up. Not a whole lot of money, but it helps. Alright, we are exporting canned goods, making some cash from there. I still think we need to... Oh, let's take a look at... Are there any wharfs available? Oh, yeah! There's lots of fishing here. I can probably double up on them. We can have 2 wharfs. The one from Next Generation and the one from Deep Space Nine. So, any more? Because I'm sure we'll need the food. And we've got a wharf here already. No. No more. Okay. And this one, is it a fully upgraded one? Feeding pens. Keep that going. I'm not going to worry about the drift netting. I just need them to keep going. And be productive. We could increase the number of ships that come to visit us, but right now I feel like it's mostly getting the goods to the docks, not the number of ships that's important. Although more ships, you get a more sort of consistent income. It becomes less bursty, as I keep saying. Get those going. And yeah, we'll want to do the coffee thing too. But of course, the problem is still, look at these open jobs. What the hell? You know what? It might be worthwhile, especially anywhere that just needs illiterate people, to just like pay to bring them in. Because they're pretty cheap. Actually, I'm definitely going to do that. The high schoolers are a bit more expensive. And the price does go up, obviously, but this is actually going to be a huge boost to our economy if we can just get that going. Get a couple more there. The cannery, see, yeah, we need the high school ones. Here. We'll have an ultrist, so you guys can work a little bit harder. And we can probably pay to get some of these in there as well. Just try to get things going a little bit faster. There we go, more uneducated people. Maybe the textile mill as well. Alright, stop spending now. But that will directly boost my economy. I would love to praise the U.S.
Those Yankees sure know how to throw a party. Cigars, alcohol, anti-communist purges. This is the life.
Well, we're going to take the industry building because it's worth more than 10,000. Also, we really do want to get the jewelry factory up and running, even though we don't quite have enough people. We could do the vehicle factory as well. I don't know what's more expensive. But we're already set up for the jewelry factory. We just need to have it. So, you know what? Let's put it near the gold mine. That makes sense. We'll probably want to build some housing over here at some point as well. And still want the steel mill. We should probably get started on. We've got protesters. Of course we have protesters. What are people unhappy about right now? Healthcare! Hospital! Derp derp! TV station would also be a good idea now that we've got power. Yeah, right here. We'll probably need 2 hospitals, honestly. Let's make this top priority. Liberty's actually not bad. A little lower over here. I mean, just having the TV station opens up a few different possibilities. Yeah, maybe here, because there's going to be that. I don't know if the Liberty in the tourist area matters. But there we go. So there's me spending all my money again. But hey, we just imported all those tourists. Our economy should kickstart. People are a bit unhappy right now, but they will be thrilled once they can get to a hospital. So hopefully that'll get constructed very, very quickly. We might have to import some doctors. Hopefully we'll have some money again for that. Cannery is going. Oh, yeah. Meat into canned goods would be quite nice. We could also increase their job quality, which would hopefully prevent them from...
Presidente, I encountered a hostile atom today. It was attached to a hostile punch, attached to a hostile arm, attached to a hostile lady. This was clearly a provocation. I have declared a war on all atoms. I propose we use neutrons to split their forces.
That seems bright, except that we're not going to do that. I mean, we've got a nuclear power plant. We're just not going for the other program. We're not actually building nukes, even though it can be a pretty big moneymaker. So yeah, doing the central air conditioning would probably make sense to stop strikers, but right now our economy is still a little bit poor. I think it would make sense, though, to go ahead and add the meat processing cycle, because I think we should be producing a fair amount of meat. What are you guys protesting about? What do you want?
Comrade Presidente, I come with dire news.
No. I'm not going to reduce my fishing wharves down to 0, but I will go and give feeding pens to these so that we don't run out of fish. There you go, a few exports. How's the hospital? Almost done. Come on. They always stop at 96 or 98% or something crazy like that. Blammo! Alright.
You know what the new hospital means, ladies?
Elections are coming, President.
It means elections. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm sad that we lost Lulu. I want to hear what she had to say. Because I don't know if I've heard that one before.
The Yankees will drown us in money, but we have to show a modicum of progress to justify the program's name. This would have been so much easier with ponies.
So all we have to do is issue the urban development program, and we'll get $15,000. Now, considering the urban development program costs $7,000 to implement, that's a pretty big win. And then, yeah, we can turn it around and put down some more housing, because we do have some homelessness. Now, I don't know if the new tenements we queued up have all been built. It looks like maybe. So we're going to want to go ahead and do that, especially since we're positive money. No time like the present. Urban development.
Presidente, your actions are as shady as the shadow of 100-foot oak of misdeeds that will be chopped down once communism prevails. Still, some good may yet come of them.
You know, maybe we'll build mansions for a change instead of more tenements. We could also plop down some apartments, which have a high capacity and have pretty good housing for a lot of people. You know what? We're going to build apartments. So, how much are they right now at a discount? Still relatively pricey. But we'll have them next to the nuclear power plant. Hopefully the environment is not too terrible. My idea was just well, these are going to be where slightly wealthier people are going to live. And there, and there. And I guess we'll queue up one more as well. Oh, we're more negative in cash than I thought. Okay, then we'll wait. Jewelry workshop over here. Good. We've even got some workers going on. Excellent. Yeah. These people they have other jobs. That's why I'm not assigning them as managers. because I want them to work their actual job. It's more important than actually having a manager. If I had more unemployment, and I suppose I do have some unemployment, maybe I wonder if some of these could potentially be managers. Is that a possibility? No, we haven't discovered a skill for them. I don't know. Just lazy bumps.
A new TV station has been built. Why are the fuss, people? If you want pictures with your news that badly, just lay back, listen to me, and picture me drinking a glass of milk as some of it runs down my chin from my big, soft lips.
What? Honestly, game. What the hell? Holy crap. So there's no upgrades we can make to the national park. That makes me sad. I would like to, like, stock it full of llamas or something like that, you know? Anyway, we have some money again. Oh, yeah, we still have to queue one more apartment up. And I think I was going to put it over there, so we'll go and do that. All right. Is it time to go to the next area? Maybe. Still have a shortage of people. Oh, we can upgrade the hospital here, because it's probably capping out. Almost capping out. Hospitalization wing. Well, we'll do obstetrics. So one more thing can have obstetrics in the whole island. Yeah, it's probably going to hit its cap relatively soon. Oh, we won't have enough money. Textile mill workers went on strike again. Is there any upgrades I can do with these things to make them happier? No, we can't air condition this, which is too bad. Here, we'll just buy off the strikers. It's fine. Hopefully that'll keep them a bit happier. 57% happiness.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections.
Yeah, I can win without cheating. So hopefully with the hospital things are better. Entertainment still sucks apparently. Healthcare is up to 40. I'll probably build a hospital up here as well. A few more entertainment things. Well, I suppose what we could do is turn off the tourist only.
The election results are in.
There. I'll turn off the tourists only at the circus, and then maybe we'll build some more entertainment bits and pieces over there. Financially, we still need a little bit of help. We still need the space program. I was hoping to switch eras in this video. Can we do that? Do we have enough time? Maybe not. Not with the economy the way it is. I'm feeling kind of iffy. Be nice when we complete a few quests. I mean, luckily, things are going relatively well most of the time. People are being college educated at a good rate. People are being high school educated at a good rate. Very nice. If we go modern era, we can unlock a lot of extra stuff. We can unlock a lot of extra stuff that doesn't require us to have more workers. And that's the thing. Rather than build more buildings, like, say, setting up the steel or the automobile industry, we can simply just improve the ones that we've got and hopefully increase our overall income that way. That might be the thing to do. Oh yeah, Jewelers Consortium is the other thing you can do and really have them buff each other like crazy. That would require up to 5 freaking jewelry workshops all working together. We do have 2 gold mines. We could import a lot of gold too if we watch our economy. That could definitely work. In any case, I think we're going to have to put a cut in here, and maybe next time we'll make it to the modern era. See you folks. Bye-bye.
Are you daft? Did you really think this whole uranium in a can thing would work?
Alright, we'll change the canned goods with legitimate aid. It's fine. Alright, now, see you guys next time. And make sure to like and subscribe and comment. Do all that good stuff. It really helps the channel if you do. Thank you. Bye-bye.